welcome back to my channel. My name's Nikki Ryan, and if you're new to my channel, I tend to blog about beauty, fashion, food, slimming world, lifestyle, IVF, so I cover a wide range of subjects. So however you found me, hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. So today's video is a requested video. So many people have been asking me what tan I use. Now in terms of tan, I don't really tan unless I'm going out. So on a day-to-day basis, people are like, oh, how do you look so brown? I'll tell you how, I'll show you how in a minute. But if I was going to go out and fake tan, then I'm going to share with you the absolute best fake tans that I've found, and I've tried a lot. So on a day-to-day basis, what I actually use is this. So I just use gradual moisturizers. So this is the Garnier one, and it's the summer body, and I always make sure that I get it in the deep color or dark. I've used the Dove one as well. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. They're all kind of the same. I've used the Palmer's one as well. So I've got the big bottle because it was on offer, and every day I just put this on, and it just gradually builds a really natural looking tan. And this has got apricot extract in it, so it doesn't smell either, and it just gives you like a nice sort of warm glow. I really rate this sort of thing. I use them a lot. I have not got time every single day or every few days to be scrubbing tan off, putting it back on, scrubbing tan off, putting it back on. I know people do, but I just can't be bothered. And with this, you don't have to scrub it. You don't have to scrub it to get it off. It's fantastic, really good. Now, if I were going out, then I have some fake tans that I do really rate. So the first one is Cocoa Brown, and Cocoa Brown, I don't know if you've heard of this one. They sell it in Superdrug. I'm not sure if they sell it in Boots. I'm sure they probably do, but it's a 1 hour tan. So, and it's a mousse, and it's quite dark, and it makes you look really bronze. I first discovered that from an Irish blogger that I follow, and she said how amazing it was, and I agree, it is really good. Not that expensive, it's about £9, so it's pretty good, easy to apply, comes off easily as well. So yeah, really like Cocoa Brown tan. Then this one I really like. This is Bondi Suns, and it's the Australian Liquid Gold Self Tanning Dry Oil. But what I love about it, it's got a coconut scent to it. So I'm just going to move the light a little bit because I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that properly, but it's got a coconut scent to it, and it's a spray, but because it's an oil, it's so easy to apply, and it smells really quite nice. But what I like about this, it makes you look, I suppose, like you are Australian. It gives you like a really golden, shimmery, beautiful tan. So I really like that. I would use that in the summer, you know, like day to day. Don't know if I'd use it if I was going out because it's not as dark as some of the other tans, but it's gorgeous. So check that out. Then I have got good old St. Moritz as well. So everybody's probably heard of St. Moritz. It's basically the cheap version of Saint-Tropez. So St. Moritz is a fast tan, this one. This is the professional one. So if you leave it on for an hour, you'll go quite dark. If you leave it on for 2 hours, you'll be a little bit darker. If you leave it on for 3 hours, you'll look like you've been to Dubai for a week. So it's really easy to apply. Again, it's a mousse. I do like the mousses. And it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really create mess, because with the mousse, I think it's easier to put it on your applicator and to make sure it doesn't fly off everywhere. So it's up to you. You're in control of this as to how brown you're going to be, depending on how long you leave it on for. The great thing about this as well, you don't have to wash it off. Same with the other two. They're not wash-off tans. And sometimes I prefer that because I don't always like to sleep in tan. So really recommend that. That is like £4, so cheap. And you can buy all of these in like Boots, Superdrug. Sometimes you can find that in like B&M and places like that as well. So the best one. I've saved the best till last in terms of tan. My gorgeous friend Gemma recommended this to me, and this is Fake Bake Flawless Darker. This is a dark self-tanning liquid, and it is incredible. incredible. So I'll try and find a few pictures of me wearing it actually, and I'll post them up now. So if I've managed to find them, they'll pop up. If not, they won't. But it's Fake Bake Flawless Darker. Gemma recommended this, and yeah, she's so right. I mean, she is pretty much the queen of tanning. She's really into her fake tan. So yeah, I'm not surprised it was a fabulous recommendation. It's completely streak free. It's so easy to apply, and you do leave this one overnight. It does smell a little bit, but it's not horrendous, but it gives you a really kind of like light finish, and it's very fast drying, so you can get into bed as soon as you've sprayed it. I absolutely love it, and you can do 2 coats of that as well, and you'll look so tanned. So highly recommend that. Another thing that she told me about as well was this self tan eraser, and this is the Bondi Suns self tan eraser. So with this, just trying to get my camera to focus. I don't think it's going to. It's a little bit bright in here. Basically, this is going to be like a removing foam cleanser. So you shake the bottle and then you spray this like foam all over you, and you leave it on for about 5 minutes, and then you scrub it off. You do need to use like, you know, a strong scrub still, or an exfoliating mitt, but once you step in the shower, your tan's just going to come off. It's such a good product, really good product. I'll try and find links to all of these. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? I'll try and do that for you guys. That's how much I love you. Then I am going to go on to face tan. So this is one I've used for years, and it's a little bit messy actually. This is Clinique Self Tan, which is basically like a tinted quick bronzer, and this is really good as well. So this is just something you can just put on under your makeup, and it'll give you a really nice glow to your face. Or the final thing, which is one of my more sort of high-end purchases, and I've talked about this before. This is by Terry, Cellular Rose Brightening Serum, but I get in the shade Sunny Flash. So this stuff is like magic. So I absolutely love it. Not only does it smell amazing, it gives you like a really nice shimmery glow to your face. It's got like a pump applicator, and it smells like perfume. It's so nice. So that goes on as well. It's youth enhancing, it's light diffusing, it's got loads of fabulous properties. So that will give you a bit of a tan. And then in terms of scrubs, the Soap and Glory scrub is really good for getting off fake tan. So that's another recommendation. So that's what I do, guys. Obviously you're going to need a good, that weren't meant to happen, was it? That's what happens when you wear lip gloss. Normally I wear lipstick. Today I thought, oh, zhuzh it up a bit, put a bit of lip gloss on, but then your hair sticks to your lips. It's not a good look. So, what was I saying? Moisturizer. So, yeah, this is a moisturizer in one, the one that I talked about before, so you don't really need to use a moisturizer. But if you are going to apply moisturizer, I use the Soap and Glory one, but it needs to be a good moisturizer, and you need to make sure you've got it all into your elbows, and you've exfoliated all your ankles and everything, because you don't want any brown, orange patches. So, that is my fake tan routine, the products that I recommend. I hope that's given you some good ideas, guys. If it did, just give the video a quick thumbs up, or leave me a lovely comment below to let me know if you try any of these products, or if you've got a tan that you absolutely love that I've not mentioned, let me know. I have got more. There's another one up there that's got Saint-Tropez on, it's got more different fake bake products, it's got Vita Libra, it's got absolutely loads of different brands on, but these are the ones that I tend to use the most. These are the ones that I stick to. So yeah, but if you've got any more, let me know. Let me know underneath. I would love to hear about more fake tan ideas. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Happy fopping!